You may have heard that you had until 2032 to take advantage of a home energy efficiency tax credit, but surprise, that deadline is coming up a lot faster than we initially anticipated. Let's talk about what that means, what's actually changed, and what you need to do to make sure you can take advantage of this tax credit. So what has changed? Originally, the Inflation Reduction Act had a section called 25C that was the Home Energy Efficient Tax Credit. For these purposes, we're going to be talking about the insulation and air sealing, but there are other credits that fell underneath this that are also going to be ending sooner than expected. Why did this happen? Due to recent legislation that passed, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, those tax credits are now going to be ending much sooner. The deadline is now December 31st, 2025. So what does the credit cover exactly? Well, specifically what we're talking about right now is the insulation and air sealing. Those two things combined made homeowners eligible for up to $1,200 in tax credit. Now, the great thing about this credit was that homeowners could take advantage of it year after year, depending on the work that they got done. So you could insulate your attic one year and maybe your walls the next year and still be eligible for that $1,200 as long as you had the work done in that tax year. Now, in this tax credit, labor was not included, and it was only for the primary existing residents, which means it wasn't for new build homes or anything like that, just primary existing residences. So why did this credit matter? Insulation and air sealing is the best way for homeowners to reduce their energy loss, to make their homes more comfortable and more energy efficient. The good thing about it too was that in the long run, adding an air seal in your home helps reduce your monthly energy bills. Foam insulation specifically qualifies for both insulation and air sealing, which makes homeowners eligible for that full $1,200 credit. Now, the good thing about foam as well is that it keeps the home comfortable no matter what the climate is or what the time of year because of the air seal it creates. What should you, the homeowner, do? First and foremost, find a contractor who offers insulation and find out if they offer insulation and air sealing. That's going to be a good way to get that full $1,200 credit because contractors are going to be crazy busy as the end of the year gets closer. You're going to want to call now to make sure that you can get your work completed before that December 31st, 2025 deadline. Another thing to keep in mind is to make sure to keep all of your receipts and paperwork so that you can give those to your tax professional when it's time to get your taxes done. If updating your home's insulation was on your to-do list, now is the perfect time to call. I do want to add that RetroFoam dealers do definitely offer insulation with air sealing because that's exactly what RetroFoam does. Now, if you're ready to make that call and try to get on the schedule before the end of the year, check out our dealer finder. There you're going to find RetroFoam dealers across the country who can help make your home more comfortable and energy efficient. I'm your building science brainiac reminding you to bring a little science to every project.